Good afternoon. Good afternoon to each and every one of you out there. How y'all doing? This is Brother Tyrone, your Global International Kingdom reporter, coming to you live on this 29th day of January of 2022. Just a few minutes ago, I have put down a message saying to each and everyone that I am going to be going live over here in Monterey Park. And what you're looking and seeing right now, as some of you all know and been aware as well also too, where just a couple weeks ago, right here in this community of Monterey Park, a very, and I do, excuse me, getting a brother teared up in here. Where a few weeks ago, out here in this city of Monterey Park, out here, a very heinous, and I do mean heinous as well also too, but tragedy killing that took place out here at the Star Dance Studio. And let me tell you something. That's the paramedics that's going by right now. And let me tell you something. After me seeing this on TV, seeing of what unfolded and what had happened on TV, it had just brought more than a tear to my eye, because not only that, what had happened out here up north at Half Moon Bay, the same thing had took place up there as well also too. But I had to come out here today and to pay my respects to the 10 people that all have lost their lives at the Star Dance Studio. And before I go any further, I also want to give a big thank you to brother Alex, because he actually was out here yesterday as well also too. Came out here yesterday, where I am standing in front of the Monterey Park Epicenter over here today. The Monterey Park Civic Center. Let me get that correct. And what you all see right here is nothing. It's not everybody. Everyone leaving flowers, lighting candles, and this is all in the memory of the 10 folks that has lost their lives. And I ask each and every one of you, all of you that is watching, is please continue to keep the families in prayer during this devastating, and I do mean devastating time. And like I have said before, what has happened down here Also took place up north and Half Moon Bay, going towards San Francisco. And like I said before, the 10 lives that had the 10 people the 10 folks that have lost their lives there, that has left a whole lot of families, that complete devastation. But with the rain that's coming down right now, there's also another song, a song by Stevie Ray Vaughan, which is called "The Sky Is Crying." And believe me, we all crying. We are all in tears and crying as well. Also, too, for the 10 people, for the 10 folks that all have lost their lives. That all have lost their lives. And I just ask each and every one of you to please continue to keep the families in prayer, because they are all, believe me, they are all completely devastated. Excuse me. And like I said before, Marvin Gaye asked in the song in 1971, which is still more relevant today in the times that we're in right now. What's going on? And that's exactly what I am going, what I will be saying throughout this live cast. And like I said before, folks, from let me take you over to this poster right over here, where everyone and everybody all have signed and left signatures to each and every one of these families. Everyone that has completely affected by this. The city of Glendale and the Park School, Monterey Park. All I can just say is, and here's another one good. Here's another good one right here. MPK strong, Monterey Park strong. And you know what? Also too, that is also the same sentiment. That's also the same sentiment of a coverage that I had did some time ago up in Saugus, when they had the Saugus shootings, and there was a saying that says Saugus strong, and this one right here is Monterey Park song, Monterey Park strong. Let me correct that right there. And here's a drawing that someone had left, where it says, remember to accept everybody, and not just everyone, but everyone as well. Also too, for their families will remember you, the star ballroom victims, and here's another one. And these are all young kids, that has drawn, that have made these pictures in memory of the 10 individuals that have lost their lives at the Star Dance, at the Star Ballroom studio. And here's another one right here, where it says say no to violence. Absolutely. Stop gun violence. Like I said, looking at all this right now, it just brings up more than just a tear to my eye. Pray for peace. Absolutely. I agree right there. I do totally agree. Pray. We gotta pray for peace. Like Marvin Gaye saying, what's going on? What's going on? And the Park School supports the Monterey Park, say no to violence. All so much sentiments that you see right here. And each of these, hold on, let me see if I can get a little bit more closer. Each and every one. Hold on one second. Oh yeah. Each every one of these these lighted candles represents the 10 that all not just lost their lives and left a whole lot of families and in complete devastation and complete sadness as well also too. And I just ask each and every one of you, all of you that's watching, just watching my live cast, and thank you all so much for watching. Is please continue to keep the please continue to keep the families in prayer as well also too. And like I said, no family. I would never would want to wish this on anyone or anybody. But this is, this has left a whole lot of families in complete devastation. Let me see if I could try. Let me see if I could try and bring someone. If I could bring someone on. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Okay, looks like I don't see it. Looks like I don't see it on here. Okay. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Better yet, hold on one second. Okay. So once again, I just ask each and every one of you is to please continue to keep these families in prayer during this time. And here's a poster right here that says, in heaven we dance. And that is exactly of what they are all doing right now. And this was made by the Boys and Girls Club, that you see of Monterey Park out here. And they will rise. And they will be strong as well also too. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second. Let me take a look at something. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, but I had to come. But I had to come out here today, to show, to give my respects and my deepest respects and my deepest sympathies and condolences to all of the families, that is, you know, completely, and I do mean completely also too, completely affected by all of this. And I just ask each and every one of you to please continue to keep them in prayer during this time. There we go.
Thank you. We appreciate you. Oh, you're welcome. I appreciate you. I did the clean on myself. Just okay. It's up to you. I'm gonna ask the Lord that this year you would teach me. But it gets so hard that yes, to everyone, because when we're like limited, life is bad. But it's really and I believe it doesn't matter. My actual boss is Chinese. Really? Yeah, his wife.
Oh, and let me correct that, y'all. It's actually 11. It was actually 11 of them, because I know earlier they said it was 10, and one person did pass away. I'll do a correction on that. It's 11. It's 11, not 10. My error right there. My error. Okay, Okay, all right. Hey, Sister Alice, how you doing, Sister Alice? I am gonna try to bring you on. So please, And so, like I said, folks, please. So, like I said, please, pardon my correction. It's actually it is 11, not 10. It is 11. Yeah, somebody had came by and dropped off some flowers just a few minutes ago. Hey, Ron, how are you doing today? Hold on one second. Let me come back up. Let me come back around. Let me come back around. Folks, what you looking at seeing right now? I'm coming to you live right here in Monterey Park right now, in front of this huge in front of this huge memorial that has grown in memory of the 11 lives that had lost of the 11 people that had lost their lives at the Star Dance Ballroom, just a couple of weeks ago, right here in the city of Monterey Park. This is um this is a killing that has affected and devastated a whole lot of families. And I just ask each and every one of you out there is to please continue to keep them in prayer during this time. Now, when I got out here earlier, it was raining a little bit. All I can just say to you, the sky is crying, like the Stevie Ray Vaughan song. And you know the thing, and you know what else also too? What had happened here some hours later up north at Half Moon Bay, the same thing happened. The same thing happened up there also too. And like what Marvin Gaye sings his song, what's going on? Okay, hold on, let me see. Okay, Ron, I am going to try to add you on. Hold on a second. Yes, folks, continue to keep the families in prayer during this time. But I had to come out here today to show and give my respects and my deepest sympathies and condolences to the family during this time. And once again, thank you, brother. Once again, thank you so much, brother Alex. Thank you so much, brother Alex, because he was out here yesterday for an outreach event, and he sent me the address over here to this place. So I jumped. As soon as my church service was over, I jumped right into my car and came on out over this way to to give my deepest sympathies and condolences to the families that is completely affected by this. Like I said before at the beginning, and I will say it again, Marvin Gaye had did a song, has sang a song back in 1971, and it is, and you know what? Even in 2023, 52 years later, if Marvin Gaye was still alive and if he was still here today, he shown up would be asking the same question as he did in 71. What's going on? What's going on? And I'm just going to leave it as that right there. This is Brother Tyrone, your Global National Kingdom reporter, coming to you live in front of the Monterey Park Civic Center Ballroom. And always once again, do continue to spread the love as well also too, and also still continue to keep all of the families in prayer at this time during this difficult time. Thank you all so much for watching. Brother Steve, Sister Alice, and you too, Brother Ron. Thank you all so much for watching the special live cast that's taking place right here in Monterey Park. Thank you all so much for all the love and support. And do take care of yourself. And please, please, please continue to stay safe.